Do you guys want to guess how much money the app is making or the game is making?
4 million DAU, yeah. 1 million US.
4 million DAU, 1 million in the US.
300.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matei drops knowledge made of gold and ice. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jack up designs, worlds chasing the sky. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew. Talking UA adverts and game design too. Matei, Felix, Shaka bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matei, UA, master eyes on the prize. Tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jacob's crafter realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay.
Hello, we are here again with fake background of Jakub. Jakub is actually going away.
Yeah, when is Christmas over?
Next week.
The Remiar household.
Next week.
It takes like a lot of time to chop it up like a corpse and then like move it away.
What do you mean? Like there are like actually places where you can put it the hole and they give it a second life.
I know, but I cannot move it through the fucking door.
How did you get it in?
It
Through
was
the
like
balcony?
wrapped.
It grew in there.
It's wrapped.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like it was wrapped because it's fake anyway. Like what are you talking about? Just throw it out of the window.
You unwrap it, it's like
Just throw it out of the window.
blooms.
I know
and
what
then
you mean. I
it
know.
like solidifies and you cannot make it back.
Throw it out of the window. It's fine.
Guys,
Anyway.
That's the Slovak
is
way.
more.
Less
and
is
today
more.
we are starting our 2-part special series on Lessmore
Yes.
because they've released 2 very special games. And today we're going to be covering starting with arrows.
No, really? Arrows?
Yeah, we're going to start with arrows.
Okay,
This is
well,
ad
nice.
monetization. We're
Okay,
starting with
okay.
arrows.
Okay.
So
okay.
as you may or may not know, Lessmore last year was bought by Miniclip. And if you know anything about Miniclip, that usually means they're buying something for quite a lot of money. And that means they're doing quite well. Jakub has worked with them before. Samer was actually on the podcast.
On the podcast.
It was
Lessmore,
very
not
special
Miniclip.
episode. Yeah. And it was a very special podcast that we did with Samer where he was very open. And this is a very good team. So
About
they
VR
actually have
Warriors.
No, the rumor
Yeah,
has
we are
like
warriors.
they were bought thanks to our episode.
I mean, if you want to start that rumor, sure.
Anyway, yeah, it's a late congratulations to the team. So,
Yeah.
but, before we start, again, welcome. My name is Matej Lančarič.
I'm Felix Broberg.
And I'm Jakub. Fake Christmas tree Remiar.
Yes, and we are your hosts. Okay, great. So, we're talking about Lessmore and the game again. It's actually a pretty interesting game. It's my kind of game. My kind of game.
It's my type of game as well. It's ad-monetized, and let's just go out and say it right now. It's managed to scale since being launched in September to 4 million DAU. It's
Yeah,
so
that's-
big.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
the
think
metric.
it's spawned more copycat games than any new
Any
game I've seen
Vietnamese,
in
any
quite a while.
Vietnamese, yeah. When you ran away for a quick break, we were like, it brings me back to any Vietnamese studios, like original on the icon. Fuck my life.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Is
So-
Eventure still that big? Oh.
What?
Is
Yeah, this is
Eventure
just
still
like-
that big?
Overall, like Lessmore portfolio. Again, it's part of Miniclip now, so I'll just like pick up the Lessmore itself. So looking at the games, Adventure is still their biggest.
Overall, right?
Yeah,
so,
both overall, but like it's quite an old because Adventure started
Exactly.
what like
Ages ago.
2022. Yeah, like 4 years ago. So they were, I would say, quite successful with their games.
No shit, they got bought by Miniclip.
No, but I mean, like, if you look at the portfolio, there's like the only one that we haven't really talked about is Pocket Chess, and that's it basically. And all the others one are quite successful as for the games they have on the portfolio. But anyway, this is their downloads curve, and this is their revenue chart.
Have you found
like,
their
all I
testing
s-
account?
Oh, you found a testing account.
Yes.
Oh, let's see it. But
Oh,
I just
I
want
don't
to I just want to comment on that increase. Like you can see by the revenue that they must have a hell of an earnout deal. They're working hard.
When was the acquisition, by the way? The exact date?
I think in March sometime last year, right?
March
Well, I
last-
mean, we can check.
Yeah, we can check.
So-
Who is checking? Felix,
I'll
you are?
check, I'll
Okay,
check,
good. Okay,
yeah.
good.
All right,
Bystander effect.
yeah.
I'm checking. Nobody's checking. It's okay. No, fine.
Well, that was at the hype of We Are Warriors and also Adventure. But yeah, the games are still quite strong, as you see here. Like if you take out the new games, that they're still very stable regarding the revenue. I would guess that with the ad revenue, it's more than $1 million each. That's definitely there. Now we have Forge Master there, which is like 1.6 million for December. But again, we'll see. Yeah, well, let's not spoil it for the
Don't
next
spoil
episode.
it. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Lessmore was bought on March 4th.
So it was March.
Yeah.
March 4th last year.
2025. Yeah, 2025.
2025.
Yeah, we're
So
looking
it
at
was
2024.
actually- Oh, 2025.
Yeah, but yeah.
So it's right before the release of Pocket Chess.
It didn't really
Didn't
catch
do
on
great,
our
yeah.
radar.
Yeah.
But who would
Arrow
like
puzzles.
to play a chess in your pocket?
Okay, enough with the dead jokes.
Well, why?
Arrow
that
puzzle.
joke-
We start.
Okay, let's start with the
data.
air puzzle.
Yeah. So this is going extremely well.
Thank you very much for
Currently-
listening. This is it.
Yeah.
You go to active user base because
Like-
this game is 98% ad revenue based.
Of
So
course,
we need to,
of
the only
course it
thing
is.
that matters here is DAU.
Yeah. It's like 4 million now and scaled there from like in basically 4 months. So this is a really outstanding move. With the bullshit filter, we still see that it's India first, but US is right behind it with like nearly 1 million DAU, which is
Look at that. Japan as well.
Yeah.
France, Germany. Yum yum.
I heard that they have out-of-home advertisement in India.
Really?
offline
Yeah.
advertisement.
Wow.
Interesting.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, who would do that?
It's another
What the-
dead joke.
Fucking who would do like out-of-home advertising in India? I mean, like,
I don't know,
why
maybe
would
You're
you do
because I
confirming
said-
that you're confirming that's a lie then.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you said the word Japan before, and I was like, oh, I remember there's so much offline advertising in Japan. Like now India? Okay, that's
yeah,
you to me.
yeah, that's you. What a great timing. Thanks, Felix.
Anyway, let's again, as usual, now that we are a little bit more wiser, let's put this into context of our favorite sorting category, which is exploding this year. And this has already exploded. Because by downloads went to
Go to
downloads.
active user base
Active user
because I don't think you should
base.
measure it against some of the color would like magic
still
swords. I
top.
don't think is a good.
Hexasort.
Because
right
there's
behind
all
it.
but, like why it's not like a good comparison. It's
What do
still
you
I mean
mean?
it's IIP
It's
based,
sorting.
but still it's still sorting. Come on,
It's
man.
basically traffic puzzle or whatever, like some of these other
traffic
games.
puzzle,
Yeah,
just
it's
not-
like
yeah, it's
exact
just
same
arrows.
game.
Yeah,
then.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just not
So-
cars
so
and arrows.
it's
But
this
there's no
this
IPs.
works.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no
So-
IPs. But are we talking DAU and downloads? We're not talking IPs. If I slash
Yeah.
in IPs here, you'll see there will be Pixelflow.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
there we
Kubra.
go.
Yeah, sending regards to Kubra.
So yeah, that's it there. So great job that like these guys pretty much got on top of the category so fast, even before like all of these other like I don't know if like this is an IP game. Water Match is what? Water Match is ad based also.
I actually don't know. I
have
haven't
no idea.
looked
So
into
this
it.
is an IP base. This is an IP base. I would guess this is
Yeah,
also
Water Match is
ad
going to be
based.
ads for sure because it's 70,000 revenue, which is quite small for this category.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 2K. Okay, so there's also ad based. See? So yeah, where we were.
Show the original, the
Which
icon.
Yeah. The original. Because there's a lot of other Arrow games, even the one that's sitting on Easy Brain, which is under Miniclip portfolio, which is where it is. I had it somewhere here in my sea of tabs.
This is nothing.
Here.
Whoa.
Arrow Puzzle Tap Away, which is doing something like 15-20k downloads a
come on,
day
man,
from
it's
November.
not-
But again, this is just like fast follow, I guess.
But it's like
Yeah.
it's nothing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nothing
tiny.
like it's nothing. But again, if you go to the category,
Where's the category in my sea of tabs?
if I find the category in my sea of tabs, I don't see any Arrow follow-ups here. Like Arrow Out, this one maybe.
Was that triple dot?
Yeah, this triple dot. Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
Okay, so now we have a follow-up from triple dot, which is I guess half the size. The size. Let's do this.
I do like this new feature. I really like it.
It's not new.
Which one?
It's
It's
not new.
I
man.
was just stupid.
I mean,
didn't
yeah,
use
I
it.
learned.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay.
So I guess this is the biggest follow-up yet, probably. By triple dot
Just
or
go
almost
and
there.
type arrow, and then you will see
Yeah.
I want to do that way. Okay.
anywhere. I mean, just into the search, either in Google Play, Apple searches, or anything. Arrow. See,
Merch Archer.
They're very
that's
small,
not
the other
there.
ones.
if you scroll down, there's arrow maze, whatever. Arrow
That is
out.
here.
Yeah,
Arrow
yeah.
out.
Arrow maze. You have
But they're
there,
very
and
small, the other ones.
Segment.
Arrow
Segment.
skills.
Aeroscape.
There you have arrow
Just a
puzzle.
Miniclip one.
Okay.
Super Sand also had one. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Unavailable. Already killed it.
So I don't think so.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
So everything's tiny compared to them, basically.
I wonder if Miniclip just turned on the money tab so they could just outspend all the competitors from.
Did anyone say web revenue? Oh yeah. This episode is brought to you by FastSpring, the no-drama D2C partner that's been scaling with mobile publishers for over 20 years. They're fast-growing, profitable, and seriously reliable, which is more than you can say about most vendors in this space. Anyway, whether you're launching a new web store, replacing your current D2C step, or adding a backup plan, FastSpring is here for you. Visit fastspring.gg to set up your web store today. Fastspring.gg. Hello, FastSpring. Thank you very much, guys, for sponsoring this episode.
Vietnam.
But this is not that much Vietnam, honestly. There's no Vietnam in it yet. I'm guessing in Vietnam they're too busy going after either
IPs.
Pixelflow or like sorting stuff, like grand games and stuff.
Should we show the game?
Yeah, let's show the game. So it's extremely simplistic. Why not? And why do you need stuff with stuff like Block Blast?
Less is more.
Exactly. So we have the very simplistic Apple style menu of home button, settings button, and challenge button, which is the usual for ad-based, level-based puzzles. Challenge again is one of those like daily, what do you call them? Daily unlocked, very hard levels, like thank you, goodbye in 3 hours. Yeah, that's there.
At least you get 3 lives on those instead of 2 on the main gameplay.
Oh,
get
you have
3
3
lives
on
the
the main.
challenge.
You have 3 also on the main gameplay. What do you mean?
2.
Really? Why is there 3?
I have 2. I have 2.
I have two as well.
Wow.
Interesting.
I have 3 on Android all the time.
Android idiots.
Do you have 2?
I have 2.
Yeah, Android idiots.
That's just...
Look, super hard level, 2 lives.
Two, yeah.
That's so funny.
That's interesting. Anyway, it's basically traffic escape puzzle, or how do you call it? It's very kind of exactly the same. It's just much more simplistic 2D visual, and I guess it's even more appealing then because traffic puzzle, I guess, is
this is a UA play.
again, of course,
That's
it's
it,
gameplay, but that's what I'm
because
saying. The
arrows-
traffic puzzle like cuts
Yeah.
you down to the traffic kind of a group, and if you're not out of that, you don't search it or you don't like it.
No.
Whereas
I
arrows
mean,
are kind of neutral.
CPI side. So cars already have really good CPIs. What have better CPIs? Arrows. I'm
Mhm.
only better CPIs are like dice, but I mean, or numbers. But arrows, I mean, fuck my life. Yes. So
Arrows have great
that's,
CPIs.
yeah. This is it. It's super simplistic.
Well,
Everybody understands it from the start. Like you know exactly what you are doing. The arrow is in a certain direction. That's it. Nothing else. Black and white. Thank you very much. Cost of production, €7. On the visual side, obviously, of course. I mean, on the
That's
balancing
€7.
and the level.
Yeah, then we have an interstitial right after every level from level, 5, 6?
I got 6 starting on mine.
Yeah, so quite soon. I guess on Android it wasn't that soon. Yeah. Then we have the hinting mechanism. If you don't do anything at some point, there's a reward video pops up on the top and then gives you a hint. You can use the grid, which is just like pretty much attaching a ruler to the screen, which tells you if, again, it's too squished together, that gives you a little bit better perspective for your next play. Arrows can jump into each other. And then I guess the difficulty is mainly based on fat finger accuracy, because again, I'm playing this with a mouse, but I guess this is similar to those like 3D match puzzles where again,
I struggled and I can't imagine what Felix was doing with his fingers.
I play this game way less than Forge Master.
Forge Master plays itself. But again, there's not really like actual difficulty because there's no timer. And there's nothing is breaking you down. So we have a hard level, so we can check. Yeah, it's still 3 hearts. Yeah, so it just takes a lot of time at some point, like to kind of find the arrow that's the one that will unstuck you and like do a chain of unstuckness or whatever.
It's just time.
Yeah,
if you're patient and take time, you solve it.
Yeah, but again, you're not constrained by time. That's what I wanted to say, which means that like
certain people don't think in that way. I always want to do this level like as fast as possible, even though there is no time.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I was like, well, why the fuck I'm doing this? There's no time pressure. I'm competing with myself pretty much.
That one, there.
The main issue I have with this, which breaks a lot of the norms, which I think is really weird. Like traditionally, you have the remove ads button at somewhere on the main screen when you're playing. Here they hide it in the store or in the settings. There's no store, but they have it in the settings.
So
I guess even the hard level wasn't that hard, I'll be honest. It was just long.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess they don't want you to remove the ads.
But they're,
because like it's just one IP and that's it. And like, yeah, we don't really need that revenue anyway. Because it's obviously a play on like big engagement time because there's no real difficulty, as I said. So it's kind of similar to Block Blast, actually.
It's making a lot of money, I can tell you that.
Yeah. It's similar to Block Blast. Super hard. Maybe now you'll have 2 hearts. Still 3.
No. Okay. AI. Idiots.
Okay. Didn't know there was this term.
And now there is. Obviously, no, I mean, all due respect to Android users, you should buy iPhone.
So yeah, it just takes a shit ton of time, I guess, to kind of eat through all of these.
How often did you see an interstitial on how many levels between each other?
After each one.
After each level.
One?
Yeah.
I would guess
After
that maybe there's a timer, but because they take so much time, I guess you hit the cooldown all the time.
The only thing I notice is if you watch rewarded videos, you don't get the interstitial after the level. So there's some kind of cooldown, but it's only for
so
one.
If I go for hint, it like...
The hint or the after, what is the thing you can watch after again? It's I have it written down here.
Should I watch a hint?
Oh, if you fail 3 times. Just fail, lose the lives. You can't on the same one because it blocks it, so you can't fail the same one twice.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you get a rewarded video here. Watch it.
I play on,
to watch it, yeah.
What it will be?
Township. Unity. Yeah. So the only thing that stuck out to me from the ad-mon side, which is quite interesting, I think they've done some experimentation on retention because they monetize with rewarded video, interstitials, and banners. But the banners on iOS, they don't become visible for the user when you're playing the first level, when you've just closed the app. So I guess they've done some testing on that because it's the only thing that stuck out. Also, they start with interstitials after the first level, but they don't show any ads on the first thing. It's very bare bones and simple. They're very similar to We Are Warriors. It's just when we talked to Samer about it, I had so many questions, and then they're like, "Yeah, we don't do that much. I don't think it'll be like different this time."
And like, why is it making so much money? Because it's simple enough, and it's just that's it.
I think it's simple enough. You get in a flow, and you solve
CPI
it.
is low.
Yeah.
And you want to pick it up, right? But like, you also want to pick it up, and it's not annoying ads. It's very like, you finish the level, here's an ad. Oh, you want a hint?
Well, that's pretty, annoying. After every level, there's an interstitial. Like, that's annoying.
Not everyone. I have it every 3 levels.
I think one of the improvements from Traffic Puzzle is
that on the next one next to it, on the a little bit higher.
I know. I just want to say that one of the improvements is basically its simplicity in a way that it's faster as an app.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like it's lighter, so you cut down the threshold of how many shitty phones this can run. That's why I guess there's so much stuff from India, which means you get bigger coverage.
Fair enough.
Because again, you don't need 3D graphics of buses going around, effects, whatever. It's just like extremely simplistic.
Even the 3D graphics with buses and everything, it's also lightweight. But this is
I know it's lightweight, but this is even more lightweight. And remember that apps that work extremely hard, they have like, 0 crash rate and all these other metrics we talk with manual that they're like perfect. Like just
for
get
sure.
more organics.
Yeah. And I don't really know how you can improve on this because segmentation here, I'm not sure it makes any sense because they're getting a lot of ad views. So the interesting thing here is, what do you guys think on the rewarded side is the hardest part to handicap? I don't think it's 40% of the user base watching rewarded videos every day, right? Do you think it's like 15%
I would
or
say
20?
like 20. I would say 20.
Yeah, I thought 15, but I'll move it to 20.
Jakub, where's the arrow that you knew what I'm talking about? I told
Which
you.
one? This one.
This one, yes.
I know.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to guess how much money the app is making, or the game is making?
4 million DAU, yeah. 1 million US.
4 million DAU, 1 million in the US.
300?
18 a day.
I would say like 250 or okay. Well, it could be 250.
Could be 250. Basically, we don't know the real DAU.
Yeah.
It's really hard. And I don't know the ad viewer rate because it's nearly impossible to guess that on rewarded. But for interstitials, according to Sensor Tower, the time spent per day is 35 minutes. So if you have then 9 interstitials on 85% of the DAU, that means you're showing a interstitial every 3.8 minutes.
Why 85%? If you are seeing the interstitials almost every time you play?
I don't know, because you don't always show it. That's the thing, right? Because there's always errors. So even when you're downloading games like this with puzzlers,
So
I've worked on puzzle games where you have so much churn before when people just download it, so they don't actually pass the first time user experience. So usually you don't get
Just
over
to be
85%. Yeah, 85. Like it's quite rare to have a 90% like engagement rate on interstitials. Like you don't get that because you lose people in the first time user experience.
Okay.
I guess one of the big improvements this could make is basically applying the Block Plus formula of like making the difficulty more dynamically adjusted to the user, and all those like.
What would you gain? More IAPs?
Yeah.
More engagement, more ads in the end, more retention.
More hints?
It's better suited for you. It's like accustomed to your flow of like wins, loses, all of these other things.
You can basically win any level. It just
I know,
takes time.
but like again, personalization. Like this is just personalization, nothing else. Personalization.
How would you make the difficulty worse?
Yeah,
like how would you make it more difficult? Because it's easy. It just takes time.
You can generate these.
But how do you make it harder?
Seeds.
Okay.
Well, you still don't know what he's talking about, Philly, right?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Level
because Block Plus gets hard because there's a fail state. Here, the fail state is just you hit the arrow with another arrow, which is easily avoidable if you slow down and take your time.
Like, you see what was here? There was only one arrow that I could find that would unstuck me, like only one, and it was designed explicitly like that. You need to find it. There are easier levels where you can have multiple arrows, and there's like multiple ways how to solve those. And this way, this is basically the one that's creating the difficulty. And if you swap these, like Mate gets this one and Felix gets this one, which means Felix doesn't get pissed so fast and stays. Whereas Mate, we need to give him the harder one because he's going after the granny challenge. And
but Block Plus do it in real time. That's the thing, right? Here you'd have to do it on every level.
Yeah, Block Plus, the core gameplay in Block Plus is more accustomed to that. Of course, they do it real time. This one is a little bit harder, but still can be at least managed to some degree. Again, if they don't have the same levels. If they have the fixed levels, then no.
I still don't see like how it would make more money.
Because it would prolong the curve. Like just think of it, like it would just the users would stay longer. That's it.
Where are your
more
banners?
money for your CPI, LTV curve?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand like where, like how what would
I'm
be
not
the
increasing
gain? No, sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. But I can understand like the point. If I'm getting the same level as Felix and I'm definitely, let's say, more advanced player seeking something else, then of course, I mean, I can churn.
You churn
because I can churn because this shit is too easy.
But for Felix, it's like right difficulty.
Sure, but what if this is happening basically on after level 23 only, and until 23 it's like, I mean, it's fine. It's just getting harder and it's okay.
I don't know. Like I would, again, you can see, because this is a fixed puzzle game and there's not like a bench mechanic, whatever, coming from the bottom.
Yeah.
We can just go on YouTube and see the levels if they're
please.
Like,
let's do
the same.
Just do it. Yeah.
Go do your UA stuff and I can check in the meantime.
Go do your UA stuff. Do UA stuff. You can do your UA, so you can just get
these guys are definitely on max because they're Miniclip and Miniclip is on max, so it's like definitely a max game as well, right? Ad ROAS on this is what you live and breathe, right? So
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, fine. Thank you.
All right.
You have four arrows. You have four
I
arrows,
know.
and you fuck it up. How is that even possible? I know. It's for the audience. It's for the audience. Thank you. Okay.
Go do your US stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's not that much that we can do, but
How many creatives per month?
yeah. Guess.
A lot.
500. Because Miniclip is not known to make a lot of creatives.
That's
Guessing
good.
more than 1,000. Yeah, of course. It would not be possible, man, to scale to 500K a day if they didn't have this. Like what? Like they would have like
500K a day what? 500K ad revenue or 500K downloads?
500K downloads a day.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
it would not be possible if they would be running just like some shitty creatives. They need
Or
volume.
be level devil.
Man, look, it's not as many creatives as you would think. Seriously. We have like few playables.
So I told my boss I made a playable web and playable maker. And he said to me, what language did you code it in? And I said, I don't know. With playable maker, all you do is drag, drop, click, and it does it all for you. So he said, what language did you make it in? I went, I don't know. English? At the end of the day, as long as the playable maker does it all for you, why do you care? It's just like magic.
Then we have, again, some video, like it's just don't expect like too much, right? I mean,
I'm not expecting too much. I'm just saying they're liking a lot of variations.
I think they can do better. But let's see. I mean, what can you expect? Arrows. It's boring as fuck, right? So what can you do? See? And
There's no Einstein brain training? Like,
I mean, you're working a lot with Apple, but not Apple. I mean, so I mean, you can see like it's all gonna be really boring, but still, I mean, effective, right? So all these interesting, great images.
Mandala?
Yeah, it looks like mandala. Yeah. So yeah, I would expect more. Like yes, Einstein and all the brains and stuff. But then on the other hand, you don't need this because it's arrows. That's it. I mean, that's what we talked about when we picked up some hyper casual stuff in the past. Like, oh well, let's slap UGC on top of it. Like, why? I mean, that's only going to increase your CPI. So I was like, it's pretty much it. So you don't think about anything else. I mean, this kind of
it's got a timer there.
Yeah, I go against like the actual gameplay, but still the timer. Usually when I use timer in like a lot of cooking games and like kind of casual stuff, it was performing better because of the timer urgency. So I mean, I'm surprised actually when you kind of mentioned Block Blast, there isn't a time or a timer based, let's say, a different mode. Like we have a few different things in Block Blast. Like I think this could be an interesting addition to the whole like Block Blast-ish experience if they add it. Because you can just slap it on any level, just do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. Arrows going from right to left. It's hard.
Okay, I found 3 or 4 videos all have the same levels as mine, level 27.
Yeah.
So I guess it's fixed.
Yeah. Free the green arrow.
Not much can be done there then.
Yeah. Almost like here. I mean, it's an interesting concept, right? You have the good old hyper casual stuff on the top, and then you need to think about how to solve this puzzle, basically. Which is pretty nice.
How do you think they design the levels? They just pick an image and then just...
Yeah, put it in Gemini.
Yeah.
Please design this for me. Thank you very much. See you later.
300K a day later. Oh, of course it's designed, man. It's designed. They have an editor and they just like go around it. Level-based games, you always need an editor. There's no way around it. Like there could be some kind of form of seed generation or whatever. If you can train the robot or like do stuff like that, that's great. But
man, even I can't click on the fucking arrow. Jesus. Arrows. Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah. Come on. So let's see this.
I think we get it with these creatives. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get it quite a bit.
Yeah.
What kind of? Let's see. Uploading, even Unity. That's pretty interesting. TikTok on the rise. Finally. Thank you very much. It's good.
This is a TikTok game or what?
No, but TikTok is working quite well. So why not using it in the channel mix? But actually, we can do. See Facebook somewhere here? Nope. So
how come you don't see any of the DSPs in the mix? What's the reason?
Well, because I don't see usually Moloko here at all. But I think this mix is because of the AdROAS campaign. So all of these Unity, Uplavin, even Google, even TikTok as AdROAS products. I wonder why is the Facebook not there? Oh, I know why. Because it's shit. That's why. That's why.
Facebook hasn't updated anything on
No.
either the monetization side. They haven't
I mean,
changed anything
yeah,
in the
look,
last 3 years.
So the Aldras campaigns came out and it was quite a fail. Good for 10 days and then it's not working anymore. But nice try. So that's why it's not here. But let's actually go back and see what kind of TikTok videos we see here because it's surprise.
Same.
Same thing.
Oh, wait, what is this? Is this AI?
Yeah, so AI stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean AI stuff, but you see, come on.
That's probably not working that well.
What was that
I have no
expression?
idea. I mean, yeah, it's just like something they're trying. That's it.
Oh, another AI?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
it's a
course.
lady.
That's just monologue.
Yeah. Just talking head.
Another bear.
So yeah,
another
yeah.
bear.
I mean,
At least they try.
at least they try. See, sure, but I'm not sure. I mean, where's like the actual TikTok creators? If you just do this, like, where are you? Where you have real people? Like that's the bread and butter of TikTok. So, okay.
But it needs to work well, no? If they are able to scale so high.
Yeah, I mean, again, no Facebook.
I was waiting for this.
I mean, you can always do something like this even with arrows, right? I would just
Are there freezing families?
No, but you have here this.
What
This
happens
looks
if he
quite
dies?
AI. I don't know.
I'd love to
Terrific
know how
guy.
they came up with this idea with the arrows. Do you think they just played traffic jam? It's like, why do these need to be cars? Like, why can't they just be arrows?
I guess they were salivating too much on Block Plus DAU, as you are, every single podcast.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Services, do you see my my screen?
Yeah, arrow match.
Chunky
chopsticks.
Look. So this is how I think they came to like arrows. I mean, it's a lot of testing. Wait a second.
Chunky chopstick is the...
Oh, is this their test account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh.
But actually,
Hello.
the second game is paired under this
No
account.
way.
Second game is what?
That Forge Master is on Chunky Chopsticks also.
I know. That's how I
Came
found
up
it
with it.
because
If you go there, you see
Yeah,
that it's
I know.
on actually
Legend of
Legend
exactly.
of Civilization.
Yeah, exactly, because that was a test, and all of these are just testing accounts, not testing
Yeah.
games. So you see, Arrow Art. Hello.
What happened there? Let's see.
10 months ago.
See. So
There
I
we're
mean, like,
getting somewhere.
how do you think they found this? I mean,
So they probably
shit
went
ton of
with this.
testing.
This has
Yeah, of
great
course.
CPI, but shitty level design because you can
Exactly.
do shit there.
Yep.
And worse gameplay mechanics and core.
It doesn't
So
matter.
there's like,
doesn't matter.
we have the art now, let's just find the core. It looks
Exactly.
like Traffic Jam.
Look, last year it's easy.
February
right?
last year.
Yeah.
Okay, there we have it. They're just really good at testing.
And they're
There you
always
go.
great at testing. It's
Yeah,
just
so
like
good.
nothing changed. It's just you don't see it because like it's like Mate said, a little bit diffused around different accounts.
Yeah. So whoa, is it AI for you?
Brainbusters, Puzzle, Palooza?
Palooza?
Palooza.
What's that?
It's like, I don't know.
Something
It's
AI
like a
came up
happening.
with.
It's a happening. No, it's a word. It's a word. Like, you know, the
Word is the
festival
bird?
Lollapalooza? Like, it's
Where's-
a word. I don't know what it means, but
Where's the bird? Yeah, that's fine. So I mean, you kind of understood like what's happening in here. So there you go.
yeah, I think we can end it here, guys.
Yeah. Oh wait,
There we
dog.
go.
Puppy!
There has to be
free the puppy. Yeah. Oh, free the puppy. This is good.
sad animals.
This is great for Facebook. Yeah. I mean, this is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need.
No freezing families, yeah.
I didn't find any. I mean, doesn't make any sense.
Maybe.
No. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. No, seriously, no. There's a lot
I
of
think we
different
talked
stuff.
this to death. Well done,
Yes.
Lessmore.
Yeah,
Well done.
And we'll
And
continue.
join us for part 2.
Yeah, Lessmore will return.
All right. This has been another fantastic episode by the 2.5 Gamers and the podcast where you can stay 2.5 steps ahead of the mobile gaming industry. If you want to meet us in person, we will be at Pocket Gamer London in 2 weeks. We are having 2 events. If you want to, we're going to have it right down here. If you want to sign up to them and come and say hi
3
to us
events.
in person. 3 events.
Yes.
Okay.
Even
3
Felix
events.
doesn't know.
Yes.
I can't keep up anymore. It's been a great episode. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Cheers. Bye bye.